Hey everyone, welcome to Starseed Evolution United. I'm Akasha Azurite. I'm going to bring in a transmission. It's a very, very powerful transmission that's coming through right now. We have lots and lots of downloads, from the Andromedan Galaxy right now. And also from our sun. Also powerful, powerful downloads. We have been working the grids for 24 hours and up all night long. And we are still working the grids. There is a really powerful download that came in. It's for the Indigo Warriors. This transmission is the Indigo Warriors front line. Oh. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if the connection is good, you guys. My energy is really high right now. So let me know if the connection's good and just type in. You guys can type in the chat. Let me know if the connection is okay. If you guys can hear me. You guys can type in the group chat. I'm really excited to bring in this transmission. You can start to connect to your oversoul and connect to your higher self. Awesome, great. I'm glad to see you guys. I am back, and I am back. It has been a very powerful experience and a new awakening for a lot of us right now. So there is a massive, massive, powerful activation that's coming in right now. I'm going to bring it through, and I'm going to start activating the 7th higher harmonic universe frequency, and just streaming it through the consciousness of the vessel and the vessel vortex to transmit God's source and God's source frequencies. I would like for you to connect and to make a connection to your oversoul, to your higher self. You can relax your body. You can set up crystals, set up your space. Connect to your higher self. Those of you that are Indigo Warriors, you can start activating your grid work. Those of you that do know how to work the grids all night, Santino and just start setting up your space and connecting to your higher self. Connecting to your oversoul, we're going to start activating and streaming the 7th high harmonic universe frequency, and just start connecting to this frequency and the 5th harmonic universe frequency, and start accessing it. activating the frontliners and activating all frontliners. Activation of frontliners. Activating all shield systems. Activating all shield systems. Lock them down, lock them down, lock them down, and lock down all. Gasantino e Casantino Cucanan de Focasanti. Gasantino, Casantino Cucasanakatam. Santino Cucanan de Vonaki Casantino, Shantina Cucanan de Vonakatam. Activating and connecting to the higher self, connecting to the oversoul. Activating all indigo warriors, activating all indigo warriors. Activating all God Source warriors, activating all God Source warriors. Activating Merkaba shield systems, activating all Merkaba shield systems. Reset and readjust, reset and readjust, reset and readjust all grid systems, reset and readjust all grid systems. Connecting to the higher frequency of God's source. And just visualize connecting to the sun and to the organic sun system. Our star. Our star is the sun. Gisantino, Shantino Ku, Shantina Kuka, Santina Kadan, Defanakatam. Visualize connecting to the sun. Oversoul aligning to your oversouls. Gisantino, Santina Kikatam. Connecting to the highest organic system of the oversoul systems of the sun. Visualize aligning in perfect alignment with the sun. Visualize the sun at the top of the crown and at the top of the crown chakra. Visualize your Merkaba system and your Merkaba system. Visualize it and visualize it in the center of your brain. And breathe in deeply. Breathe in and activate. Visualize and breathe in. Breathe in the sun. And as you breathe in the sun, visualize your system, and your Merkaba system is your unique energetic template. This is your template and your template of your system, your oversoul system, and your oversouls of your oversoul system. Visualize your Merkaba system, and visualize as you breathe in and breathe out, and visualize the Merkaba system going down the spinal cord, all the way down to the center of your feet, activating all Stargate systems and activating all Stargate systems, activating the Earth Star system, activating the Earth Core system, activating the Universal Core system, activation of the Omega Verse, the Omega Verse Chakra Core system. Activate the Omega Verse Core system. Activate, reset, readjust. Reset and readjust. Reset and readjust. Reset and readjust. Gesantino ku santina ki kasantino ku kasantina ki kanakatam. Reset and readjust all grid systems. Gesantino ku santina ku kasantino ku kasantino ku kananda panakatam. Santino santino ku santin. Breathe in and breathe out. Gesantino kiakana. Gesantino shanti. Santino ku santina ku kananda vanakata. Gesantino ku santina ku kananda vanaki. Santino ku santina ki kananda vanakata. Santino ku, Santina Kyuka, Santino Kyukana de Fonakiti, Santina Kana, Santino Kyuka, Santina Kiakana, de Santu Shantina Kika, Santina Kikana de Fonakatam, activating all frontliners. Gesantino ku, Santina Ki, Santina Kika, Santina Kadam, line up and line up. Line up right now, line up right now, line up right now, line up right now. Activate and activate all frontliners on this planet. Gesantino, Shantina Ku, Kasantina Kati, line up right now, reset, readjust. Gesantino ko Santina Ki, Kasanti, Gesantino ku Shanakata, Santuno ko Santina Kata, Gesantu Shaka Santina Ku Kasanti. Activating all frontliners on this planet. Activating all frontliners on this planet. Reset, readjust. Line up. Reset, readjust all grid systems. Santino Q Kanan Defonti. Santino Ku Shantina Ki Kasanakata. Reset and readjust all grid systems. Breathe in deeply and just visualize the system and the Merkaba system and the frequency transmitting of God source. God source, frequency, light. God source, light, transmitting, emanating from your heart. Remember that you are source. Remember, you are God source. Remember, you are source. Gesantina kasantina ku shantina ki kasanta. Gesantino kiana kasantino ku shantina ki kanakata. Gesantuno shanti. Santi. Gesantuno kasantina ki kananda vanakata. Santino ku shantina ki kananda vanakata. Santino ku shantina kana. Santina kiana. The santuno shanti. Santino ku Santina kia kananda vanakata. Santina kia, gesantona kasanti. Santina kyokona, de santu shanti. Santina kia ananda vanaka, gesantu shanti. Santino kyokona, gesantu kanakata. Santino kyokona, gesantino ku shantina kikana kasanti. Santino ku shantina kikana. Santino kyokana. Santino ku shantina ka. Santina kikana, de santu shanti. Santino kiakana, Gasantina kiakana, Gasantino ko shantina kikana, Gisantu shantina kikana kata, Santino ko shantina kikana devonakata, Gasantino ko shantina kikana, Santino kyuka, Santina kiakata, Santino shanti, Santina kiakana, Gasantino kuka santi, Gosantuko Santina kiakana devonakata, Gasantina kana, Santino ko shantina kia. Santina kiaka. Santina kiaka. Santuk shantina kiakana. De santu shantina kiakana de bona kiakata. Santina ku shantina kika santina kata. Gisantu shakika santina kika nakata. Activating all indigo warriors on this planet. Activating all frontliners. Gisantino ko shantina kika santina kika nakata. Visualizing the Merkaba system. In the Merkaba system, streaming throughout your body. Gesantino ku, Shantino ku, Kisanti, activating all Merkaba systems. Visualize the sun at the top of the crown. Visualize the organic sun system at the top of the crown chakra. Visualize your organic template of your Merkaba system in the center of your head. Visualize streaming it and breathe in and breathe out and stream it all the way down to your feet and start to activate your Earth Star Chakra, Earth Core Chakra. Activate now. Activating the Galactic Core System, activating the Universal Core System, activating the Omega Verse Core System. Activate, reset, readjust. Santuna Kisanti, Gasantina Kiakanan de Foka Santino Kushantina Kikanakata. Santino Kushanti, Santino Kuka, Santino Kushanti. Reset, readjust, breathe in, and bring the Merkaba system all the way back up to the top of the crown. Gesantino ko santina kiakana de voco santi, Gesantino ko santina katam. De santino kasanti, Gesantino kiakana de vonaki, Gesantino ko santina kiaka santino kiakana kata. Santino ko santina kianakata. Gesantu kasantina kiakana kasanta, Santino kiakana de vonaki kasanti. Gesantina kata. Breathe in and breathe out. Visualize your system, your unique Merkaba system, your template of your Merkaba. It is within inside of your physical body. It's within your genetic code. It's in your soul codes. It's within the template, within the physical body. Activating the system. Activate your Merkaba system. Visualize breathing in and out. And with your breath, you're just bringing your Merkaba system and visualize it activating and spinning. Visualize it fully activated, and to breathe in and breathe out, and to activate and to breathe in and to breathe out, and just breathe and stream it from your head to your feet. Activating into the Aurora Earth system, activating into Eartha. Activating to the Andromedan galaxy systems and the Earth systems of Andromeda, activating parallel Earth. Breathe in and breathe out, and breathe in, breathe out. Activating your system, your Merkaba system, and bringing the Merkaba all the way back up to the top of the crown and connecting to the sun, the organic sun system, which is our beautiful star. Our beautiful star on this planet. Our young star on this planet. Gasantino Shantina Kuka Santina Kuka Santina Kika Sanakata Santuno Shantina Kia Santino Kukanan de Vonakika Santu Shantina Kika Santi Gisantu Shandika Santa. Activating your shield systems. Activate all shields and activate your Indigo Warrior Merkaba shields now. The Santuka Santino Shanti. Activate your frontliner shields. Santino Santina Kika Santina Kikata Gisantu Shaka Santi. Line up right now, line up right now, line up right now, line them up, line them up, line them up, and line them up right now. Santuka Santina Kika Santina Kikanan de Foka Santi, Gasantino Kuka Santina Kukanan de Vonaka Santa, Santunaka Santino Ku Shantina Kikanan de Vonakata, Gasantu Shantina Kikanan de Vonakiti, Gasantino Kikanan de Vonakika Santi. Gesantino ko Santino ku Santino ku Santina Kikanakata. Activating your shield systems, reset, readjust, reset, and readjust. Reset and readjust grids. Gesantino ko Santino ku Santina Kikasanti. Gesantino ko Santino ko Nandafakati. Reset, readjust universal structures. Gesantino ko Santino ko Santina Kati. Activating all shields. Activate shields. Activate shields. Activate your Merkaba shields. Activate Merkaba shields. activate Merkaba shields. Drop them down, 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 drop them all the way down. Lock them down, 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 lock them down. Reset, readjust all grid systems. Line up right now. Line them up, line them up, line them up, line them up, line them up. Drop them down, drop them down, drop them down, drop them down, drop them down. Reset, readjust. Reset, readjust. Reset, readjust all grid systems. Gesentino Sentina Kikana, reset, readjust all shields. Gesentino Sentina Katam, reset, readjust all shields. Gesentino Shantina Kika Santi, Gesentiana Devonakata. Santino Santina Kukanan Devonakata. Santino Shantino Santina Kika Santino Kuka Santina Kata. Reset, readjust all shields. Gesentino Santina Kikanan Devona Kika Santi. Gesentino Kuka Santina Kuka Sanan Devona Kika Santina Kata. Santino Shantina Shanti. Activating God Source warriors on this planet in all dimensions and all systems, all multiverses. Gesentino Shantina Kika Santi. We are all God Source light. We are all one. Gesentino Shantina Ki Sanakata. Remember, you are Source. The transmission today is for you to remember that you are Source. We are all Source light. You are God Source. You are God Source warriors. You are awakened for a reason. Gesentino Shantina Ki Kasantina Kanan de Foka Santi. Open your heart and open your heart wider and wider to your over soul and to the oversoul of the oversouls. The oversouls, they look like suns because you are a star. Every one of you is a star. When you go outside, you look at the sun, that's what you are. If you're talking to your oversoul, you're talking to a sun. You're talking to what you see every single day. When you walk outside in the daylight, unless you live somewhere else in a different location where it's nighttime. If you want to get closer to your oversoul, you already are close to your oversoul. There's the oversouls of the oversouls. And they look like suns. When you walk outside, that's what your oversoul looks like. It's a star. You look like suns. You're absolutely beautiful. Every single one of you. You are beautiful and radiant. Gesentina Casantino Cosanti. Santino Ku Santina Kikana de Bonacata. Gesentu Shantina Ku Shantina Kikata. Visualize the Christed light and the Christed light of Source. Remember, you are Source. And activating the Indigo Warrior Frontliner activation systems, downloads, templates. Connecting to the Andromedan Galaxy. Connecting to the Andromedan Galaxy. Connecting to the Andromedan Galaxy. Connecting all systems. Gesentino ki kesentino ku shanakadam devo santi. Gesentino ko santina ki kanan devo nakadam. Gesenti gesentu shanaki kesentina kata. Reset and readjust all grid systems. Reset and readjust all grid systems. You are all God Source warriors. We are multidimensional beings, and we are all Source. We're all Starseed warriors, Indigo warriors, Vampire warriors, Raw warriors, God Source warriors. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be a fairy warrior. You can be whatever you want to be and what you see. We're multi-dimensional. It's all source. They're all warriors. They are protectors. They protect. Gesentino ka sentina kana devonaki. Gesentino ka santa. Sentino ko sentu ke sentu ke sendia kana. Sentino ko sentina ki kana. Gesentu shanaki ka santi. Santina ki kana devonaki ka sentu shanaki ka santi. Gesentina ki ana devonaki ka sentu shaka santi. The Indigo warriors are protectors. They're guardians. And we are guardians, and we're all guardians on this planet. Gesentino ku sentina ku shantina ki ka santi. Gesentino ku shantina ki ka santina ki kana devonakata. Sentino ku sentino ku ka santina ki ka santa. Activating the Templar and the Templar guardians. And line them up and line them up. Line them up right now. Line them up right now and activate shields. We activate shields together in the grid system. We move as one. We move. We vibrate. Our frequency is one. It is one frequency. We move as one on the front line. Gesentino ko shanti. Gesentino kyoka santa. Santino ko santina ki sanakata. We vibrate in a frequency. Gesentino shantina ku shantina ki kasantina kena defona ki kusantu shakasanti. And activating all systems and shield systems. Activating the Templar Guardian shield systems and to line them up, bind them up, and bind them up, and activate them to bring them fully online. Gesentino ko sentira ki kasanti. Santino ko santina ki kanan devonaki. Santino ku shantina ki santino ku santina ki kanan devonaki kasantina ki kasanti. Line them up and line them up. Activate all shield systems. 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 Drop them down, drop them down, drop them down. Drop them down, drop them down, drop them down, drop them down. Lock them down, lock them down, lock them down. Lock down all shields, lock down all shields, lock down all shields. Lock them down. Lock them down right now. Gesentino ku sentino ku shantina ki sentido ki kanan de fo santi. Santino ku shantina ki kanan de bonakata. Santino ku shanti. Santino ki kanan de bonaki ka santino ku shanti. Gesentino kinakata. Santina kya. Gesentino ko shanti. Santino ku kanan de bonaki ka santino ko shantina ki kanan de bonakata. Santino kona. Santino ku ka santina ki kanan de bonaki ka santina ki kanan de bonakata. Santino ku santina ki ka santina ku ka santina ki ka santa. Santino ku kanan de bonakiti. Santino ku santina ki kanan de bonaki ka santino ku santi. Gesentino ku santi. Reset and readjust. Reset and readjust. Visualize the seventh harmonic universe frequency. Streaming it through the body and the fifth harmonic universe frequency. Gesentino ku kanan de focusanti. Gesentino ko akasentino ku nan de fanaki. Gesentino ko shanti. Gesentino kanan ka fakasanti. Gesentina ki katam. The 11th HU. 11th HU frequency and 11th HU frequency. And streaming that through your body to activate the new systems and new codes that are coming in on the planet. Gesentino ku kasanti. Gesentu kasana. Santino ku shantina ki nan de vanakata. Santino ku shantina ki kanan de vanakata. When you're ready, you can come back into your body, or you can relax and you can relax your body and just calm the body down. Those of you that know how to do chi movements and warrior chi movements with source light. Those of you that do know how to kick ass and to kick ass in the grids every single day, and we stay up 4 days doing it. And we never stop. We are trained from the time we wake up. We are trained for years, even before we wake up. And what we think is an awakening, we're already doing it. And we do it with music. So if you're listening to music all the time, you realize you were just doing it all along. You're doing chi movements. And we do it to music. And we do launch off and we lock on to target. Gesantino kanande focus anti. Gesantino kanande focus antina ki santa. Gesantino santina ki kasanti. Gesanti, and we do. And we have lots of fun doing it. Gesantino santina katam. We're trained from the time we're in our next awakening. There's many different awakenings for us. Many different ones. Right now we're in a new one. Gesantino santina ki kasantina kada. Gesantino kisanti. Gesantino santina ki kanande focus anti. It's full integration and full integration of our unique templates. Gesantino santina ki kanande focus anti. Gesantino santina ki kanande focus anti. Every template holder is unique in frequency. Gesantino santina katam. It's very rare for the template holders to share the same template. Very rare. Gesantino santina santina kadaka santino kasanti. Gesantino santino kasantino kukana de voca santino santina ki kasanti. Gesantino kasantina ki kasanti. It's rare to hold that frequency for two of them, or even a soul group to hold that frequency of the same template. Gesantino santina santina ki kananda kata. Gesantino kasantino kuna de voca santi. Santino Kyuka Sanakata. Gisantunakata. You can start coming back into your body. Gisantino Shantinakata. Gisantunakata. We do stay up for days and we never stop. There's different awakenings. So I've been trained since 2013 and really advanced training and warrior training. Beyond what you could even imagine. I haven't slept in years. And I haven't. And I'm not going to. I'm not finished here yet. So I'm definitely staying alive. Gusantino. But I always tell them, nice try. Nice try, guys. And I do actually mean that. And that is truly me. I am the warrior. The guardian. Remember that you are God's source. Remember that you are source light. You're hearing it very loudly from my higher self that is really loud and very loud. It does sound like a man. And it does sound like a very loud man. So that was really powerful. Right now, I don't know if Daniel's on here. Daniel is one of my good friends, and we finally, I think this is it. I'm hoping that it's it. But Daniel is one of my best friends, and me and him, it was 2013 that me and him both, he was awakened before me, and I know he just came in to push me to the next level. But we're making music right now, and the Indigo Warriors is definitely. I was trying to tell him today. I was listening to Silence with Tiesto, or Silence. I'm probably not even saying his name right because I can't speak anymore. So I just want you guys to know that. I know my voice sounds different. It's gonna sound different for the rest of my life. Okay, so just remember, I'll be able to get louder and louder very soon with my transmissions and my light language that is coming in. It is my higher self that is screaming throughout the consciousness of my body above the head. So I apologize if my voice sounds different. I'll never be able to talk the same ever again. So I love you guys. So please just bear with me and when I'm speaking. it has been like this right now, 2 years. It's been like this. And I know I'm never going to talk the same again, but I'm just letting you know, thank you guys just for being patient with everything that has been happening. So my voice is not going to sound the same, you guys, and it never will. So I love you. So please enjoy my transmissions 2022, 2023. Anything past that, you'll notice that my voice sounds a lot different. And it has nothing to do with anything wrong with my throat. So just put it that way. So I just wanted to let you guys know it's gonna get louder. I'm still doing my light language no matter what. And Daniel and Amir, we're making music together. So we're listening to different house and trance, and he's making it already right now. And I'm doing the light language, but I have to get louder and louder because it's the oversoul that keeps coming in, the higher self. And it's my warrior higher self that is really wanting to really do some concerts in the United States and around the planet, and to stream this frequency throughout the whole freaking planet. So I'm actually really excited about it. So I'm hoping that it's finally here. I just didn't know that my voice would never be the same. But it's okay. It's gonna happen, right? So I love you guys, and I love all of you. It's definitely going to be Indigo Warriors. Definitely, it definitely will be a song. Is the Indigo Warriors, the frontliners? Because I can already hear it right now. It's gonna be awesome. It definitely is. So whenever we get it done, because he is amazing with sound and frequency, and when me and him stream that frequency of light, all of us are streaming that frequency of light. So it's all of us, all of our oversouls, everyone here on the planet in different dimensions, off planet too, in different multiverses and beyond, that we're all connecting to bring in this frequency and this music. My God. And it is God, it really is God's source. So I really wanted to tell you guys about your oversouls and even more. So I'll be mentioning it for a long time, that the oversoul looks like our sun. When you go outside and you look at the sun every single day, that's what your oversoul looks like. When you connect to your oversouls, I call them the oversouls of the oversouls, because there's a few oversouls. They look like suns. Some of you guys could have more than others. Santino, Shanti. And just remember that we are the sun, we are the light. I know that we just see our physical body for right now, but you'll be able to see light transmitting from your body and the crystalline, and you definitely will as you start to activate the physical body and the physical crystalline body too. Now, not everybody's going to have the same template, so just remember that. If you have any questions, I haven't been on in a long time, you guys can text. Thank you guys for supporting me. It has been really crazy. I'm still trying to get into my main email right now because I'm locked out of my account. So I have to, it's a long story, but please excuse any of the videos that are up on my channel. So please just don't look at them, don't watch them. Please do not watch them. They really are they're supposed to be sent to authorities in the United States. So I don't know what else to say than that right now. So I'm going to take them down as soon as I'm able to get back in. So I told everybody, just don't even watch them, please. Once I get back in, I'll put them on private. It definitely has been crazy. And what a crazy solar eclipse. and a crazy year. It really is definitely a crazy year. So I did want to say that. Well, since I'm very open with my community, and I'm open with all of my soul family here. We talk all the time. We do. We talk in our Telegram groups. We're all very close here. Every single one of us talk every single day in in my Telegram groups. I have to go in. I'm gonna have to put that up on here. It's gonna have to be later on, but you can email me. The email I have working, which is funny, right? It's just the fucking universe. It really is. Is awakening with Akasha at gmail.com. Email me and I'll give you the Telegram groups. But we're all so close. We're all close. We all talk all the time. So I'm very real with all of you guys. So if you guys have any questions right now, any guidance needed, you guys can ask me anything right now. I haven't been on in a long time. I'm gonna continue. I'm still getting up no matter what. I don't really I just don't have a choice. I have a higher self that keeps screaming at me and walking my body. And walking my body that I do have to continue to do everything, but I want to continue because I'm the higher self. So just remember, I'm the one continuing to get up and to still do my transmissions. I have a soul agreement to this planet and this universe too, and it really is the universe and the Andromeda galaxy. So I do have a soul agreement here. And this is for me to have fun and to be able to connect to my soul family, my soul group. I have new ones that just came out of nowhere, which is really cool. When you start calling in your oversoul soul groups, you start calling in all of your oversoul soul groups and all of it's the oversoul of the oversoul soul groups and then all of your soul groups. It's really funny how they start to appear out of nowhere. They start really making physical form. And they do. All right, hold on. I am getting back on. I have all of these downloads. Go on my Facebook, go on Telegram. If you haven't seen my new pictures, I've been up all night. I'm sharing music now because I transmit through sound and music. So I definitely have like a crazy playlist. But I've been putting it up on Facebook when I work the grids and when I'm up all night. And we call it battling because we're warriors, and we are, but it's light. It's all light in what we do. And it is. And we sit there, we watch the grids, and then we get to do fun stuff. We get to do chi and chi movements. We get to do wind bending and playing with wind and, wind and the rain and the waves and on the beach and stuff like that. It becomes really fun when you realize that you have really cool abilities and you can actually make the wind faster and faster. You can do I call it avatar bending, and it becomes really fun when you can move waves and you can communicate to the planet. Some really cool shit. So that's what we do all night long, and I just sit there and I watch everything in front of me for a very, very long time. And I just kind of move around, and then I get up and I do I call it working grids. I call it is battling. So that's been for years, but that's just truly who I am. It's just, you're not going to take it out of me. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like that. A lot of our men and women, and then also our beautiful children are like that too. You just can't change them. So I'm going to start sharing music. And when I start doing, I work with music and sound. I communicate through music and sound and frequency, which you guys would definitely know that, right? That's on Facebook. I started doing that. I started to share, and it is a new awakening for me to be able to be more of my true and authentic self with all of you guys. So I decided I'm going to start sharing what I can. That way you guys can all like resonate and have fun, and we can all talk about it and laugh at the stuff we do. Hold on, I'm gonna go back up real quick. We have Lily and Diana and Jason. Hi, Jason. Hi, Jason. And Diana. I think it's Ariana Bolt. I love you too. Maya. I love Maya and Tiana. Our beautiful Tiana and Lily and Shad. Hi, Shad. I was in the middle of transmission. I have Kira 777. Yeah, everything's in 7 and 14 right now. If you go on Facebook, I've been typing and writing and hi, Jordan. Hello. My website is down. I want you guys to know that. My website's down. The Starseed Evolution United.net. It's down right now. It won't be back up. My school is up though. It's the Divine Ascension Mastery School Codex. My school is still up. It's still working. The website is just down right now, you guys. It's going back up. I promise. But I had to shut down for 90 days and then another 10 days too. So that was the solar eclipse. No, that was definitely crazy. And what a crazy solar eclipse, you guys. Hold on 1 second. I am looking and looking. I think my oversoul is very insane. It sent me a boyfriend or something like that. Yes, it will. The oversoul will do that for experience. Your oversoul will do it for experience. Everything is experience. I can tell you, we've definitely been in some places and spaces we feel really uncomfortable. But that's the new awakening. There's all these different types of awakening inside of the body. All right, hold on. Diana, yeah, I need to somehow remember to speak my truth. Oh, yes. I have to do another live on that one. I have some really cool stuff coming up about childhood and control. And it is the domestication and control of children on the planet. So we'll go in, and it's domestication. It really is just like our companions and animals, and it really is. It's in a transition right now. It is shifting, but it's still here. It's still happening. It's still happening right now. So I can assist you with what I've been seeing to speak your truth. When somebody asks you, we're just so programmed to not speak our truth. And I'll go into that later on. That you do have to reprogram for a long time. You'll always will say no, or you'll never really truly say the truth. You'll catch yourself doing that, and then you'll go back and it's almost like automatic that there's another thought pattern, which I call it the source pattern. The God source pattern will automatically say, okay, so next time when you're asked this, just speak the truth. If you don't like something, or your feelings, you have to speak your feelings, your true feelings. Hold on. Okay, so I haven't slept all night. No, nobody will be sleeping. We have a 6-day gridlock. So everybody will be up. Everyone will be up. The frequencies are really, really high. It feels like ecstasy through the body. I can tell you that much. It does feel like we're on ecstasy and rolling. That's what I've been feeling with the music. It feels like we're on some ecstasy and rolling and just rolling in this God source energy. It's truly what it feels like throughout the whole body. Hi, Lion Teach. Did you guys see my picture? Can you guys see the picture I put up? Can you guys see it? It should be on the screen. I only have one phone. I have no tablets and everything's gone. And that's okay. I materialized a really cool place and a really cool soul brother. I have a new soul brother. His name is Eric. Eric came out of nowhere. Eric came out of nowhere. He's a soul brother. He's from our soul group. Totally came out of nowhere and materialized a really cool place. He's letting me sit in my own energy because I would say both of us have been with tons and tons of people and living with tons of people. People we don't even know. So it's been definitely interesting. All right, hold on. I haven't been doing this and I thought I was alone. You're not alone. Lion Teach, you're not alone. If you're a Lyran, you're a Lyran. Did you guys see all my Lyran pictures? You see how I changed it to the Lyran? That's me too. that is me. And that is definitely me and my galactic councils. And they are very serious about my soul agreement. And they really are on this planet. And yes, and also having fun with all of you guys. Having fun with my soul family. And it really is connecting with all of you guys and just being with you. And I'm hoping I'll be able to meet you guys in person. We are going to do an Indigo Warrior boot camp. I'm not really sure if we're going to call it Indigo Warrior boot camp, but the Indigo Warrior is definitely coming in all different types of ways. It will be coming in here on this transmission, in music, and then also a boot camp with yoga. It's yoga, chi, flow. The name could change, but it's for all Indigo Warriors. I know I have to do it. I'm going to have to do it on Zoom first, and I know it. And then I'm hoping I get to meet you guys in person. But I'm here in Florida, and I'm not leaving. So you guys will have to come here to Florida, and you'll have fun. Okay, finally slept after 53 hours awake. Yes, we don't sleep. We never sleep. I haven't slept since 2013. I haven't. I'm either up listening to music or working, or I was being with family and with my beautiful daughter. And she just kept me going with her beautiful God source light. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm on a phone right now. Give me 1 minute. It is stuck. Hold on. And is it moving? Okay. I'm going to go back up real quick. We have Lion Teach. I was trying to put some white Lyrans, but I'm glad I got this picture up. So hold on. Give me 1 second. I haven't slept all night. We won't be sleeping. We're in a gridlock. We're in a gridlock. We're in a gridlock. That's all I keep hearing above. It's from my higher self. We're in a gridlock. Okay. And hold on. Doing grid work, yes. Yes, I'm so excited. The eclipse has been so insane intense. Oh my God, you have no idea. You have no idea, Ariana. No idea. It has been so crazy. What a crazy eclipse in a crazy 10 days. I had to, oh my God, I couldn't wait just to get out, to get outside and to get out on the beach in the middle of nowhere and just stay up all night. I'll be going back out there. The intensity is very overwhelming. Yes, yes, it is. It's very overwhelming, but you have to connect to your true and authentic self and do what you feel makes you happy. Usually sound and frequency. Music does a lot for us. Yes, staying alive. Gesentinos, gesenti. Gesenti, gesenti. Yes, all highest aspects are in the house, definitely. Okay, hold on. I'm going down. Going down the chat. I'm still reading everybody. How do you keep the body calm while you're downloading and grid working? Oh, um, hold on. Give me a minute. For that. You don't. How do you keep the body calm while you're downloading and grid working? You don't. You never do. I've had to sit and I had to sit and to center myself, and I usually just stare at one point, if that makes sense, and I'm able to be fully conscious and fully aware of everything around me. So it is like almost expanding it out to see what am I going to do with it and how am I going to bring it in. But I usually draw. I draw codes and light codes, and then I have papers and notebooks, and I run around with it. But for some reason, all of my code somehow lately, and I'm not okay with it. So it really is bothering me because that's how I bring everything in journals. Usually I would have bins and bins of them, and I never would let them go, and they all went. So I kind of see, I like doing shamanism. So that, like, shamanic circles and really big shamanic grids. I really connect to that. I connect to all different types of guides on the planet. Anything we have, all the wisdom, and it really is all the knowledge. Anything I can access in the Akashic records, I play around with and I do. So that's how I learned how to keep my body calm. It was the book, it's the Tao Te Ching. It's Chinese and Japanese and Tibetan. Those are my greatest teachers in the Tao. The Tao, it is Taoism, but it's a Tao Te Ching. The book, for some reason, assisted me a lot. And then I had, the past 3 years, I had a lot of training on how am I going to sit and to go back into that space again. And then we get up and we battle like warriors, like crazy. Because you have to observe the ego, but it's not really the ego, it's the collective consciousness of the planet, the universe, the stars, the multiverse, the dimensions. It's anything and everything. It really is. You're observing everything. We think it's the ego. A lot of people talk about it being the ego, but you're really not. You're telepathically communicating through God source light. You're connected to everything. So that's really just what you're working through most of the time. Uh, Let me see. I'll be showing my beautiful face again soon. I have Oh wait, hold on. All right. Up almost 3 days. Crazy. You have to get used to it. We don't have insomnia. Just remember that. All right. Day after eclipse, I went to the ancient sacred circle in Miami, and it's one of the points of the entrance of the Bermuda Triangle. That's what we're working on right now over here. There's 2 wormhole systems that are set up, and it's connected to Haiti, and I got another name too, but I have to look up the Stargate. It is connected to Haiti. Anyways, I have it written down. I'll share it later. I don't want to say anything that I don't have in front of me. But yeah, that's what we're working on over here in Florida. So we're all working on it. The portal to Atlantis, and we did a retrieval. Is the entrance to the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, with the pyramids, all the crystal pyramids. One day I'll get over there, if they let me. Let me see. So thank you. Thank you, Ariana. Ariana Bolt. Thank you for working with me. 3 days, and I had to finally to put myself out. Yeah, you will. Just learn how to stay up. You don't have to put yourself up. You don't have to put yourself out. Learn how to stay up for days. You'll get a lot of stuff done. Or you can just lay and listen to music, and you can battle all day like I do. And it's actually pretty fun. I like doing my warrior battles. I practice and train and practice and train. And what is functioning right now in the body, yeah. What is this? My body is not even, it doesn't even work correctly. It's so freaking sore and beat up from the past 2 years. It's insane. Well, I have to sit here and force my legs to like go straight. I do. My back. It probably can be from fighting. So it's God source light battling. Source light battling, yes. Clear the artificial grid from the fall of Atlantis and anchor the crystalline architecture. That is amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you. You have a voice of a powerful warrior. It's truly yours. Beautiful truth. Thank you so much, Tiana. I love you. All right, hold on. Roland. I love you guys so much. I'm going down, so hold on. I'm still scrolling down the chat. The voice of the oversoul. Yeah, yes it is. The oversoul gives me one day of battling out on the beach. I get my one day, and then I have to go back out in a few days or a week. It really depends on what the oversoul, like it really is the oversoul and the higher self. It does tell me that. If anything happens, I'll have you out. 30 days this time. In 30 days, I think it's funny, man. In 30 days. I'll have you out in 30 days. This time it's 30 days, not 10 days. It's just being out. It really is for being out on the beach and stuff like that. Dude, it's crazy shit. There's Daniel. Daniel, I was just talking about you. I was talking about you earlier. Daniel's on here. Say hello to Daniel. All of you guys say hi to him. Wait until you hear his music. He is absolutely... He's beyond words, you guys. There's no words for Daniel. Wait till you hear his music. I'm so happy. I could cry right now. Do you see the parrot? I hope you guys could see my parrot. I put a parrot up for my daughter. Let me see. When I connect with you telepathically. Oh man, hold on. When I connect with you telepathically, it's so amazing. I was laughing at a joke last night. We really are all connected. Yes, yes, we are. If you guys can hear me, I cuss a lot. I cuss over and over again. And I really do. I cuss above my head. My consciousness ripped out of the top of my head years ago. My whole crown chakra years ago went. All you can hear is me cussing above my head, walking and cussing above my head, walking, cussing, because my thoughts were just like cussing and saying the F word all the time. That it shot right out of my freaking head, and then I had to start speaking it through my mouth. I didn't really have a choice. If anybody knows what that feels like. But that's just because of all of the light and source light and all the battling I did. It just ripped my crown chakra open. And my consciousness was above my head, really loud above my head for a long time. It's from, yeah, it's definitely from a lot of frequency and light. There's a lot of kundalini. It's the kundalini. The kundalini. Yes, we can all hear each other. I heard Chad 2 days ago when he came in. And it felt like manic. Yes, some people will feel manic. You will feel manic. You're gonna feel manic because you're connecting to a collective consciousness that believes in manic. It's a projection into the consciousness. Remember that, the word manic. Well, we're gonna have a lot of fun on my next live. I have a lot of stuff. Yes, I've been seeing my crystal white body and sparks pretty consistently, yes. I'm glad you guys are going so fast. We're all going so fast. It's really cool. Notebooks, paper. Thank you so much for the confirmation in the physical. I know I was just connecting with all who were online last night, and I heard you, and I was guided on a null and void. Okay, I do understand that. You definitely did hear me. Anybody who heard my transmission today and my activation, that's what it sounded like all night. And it's been sounding like that for years. That really is truly who I am. Everything that you guys heard, that's all I've been doing for years. It has been years. I speak it above my head, so that's probably what you're hearing it telepathically, is what I'm saying. Those of you that heard my transmission today, if you heard any of that telepathically, that's how I speak. That's how I command. And I do command. I just command above my head because we have to walk around and we do have to be with humans here. on the planet. You can't walk around and be commanding to line up and line up and to drop shields. I mean, you can, but I mean, you can if you want to. I've done it plenty of times. I've walked into all different types of places and started to do it. People will look at you strange, but when you're locking down shields for 24 hours and you're yelling and screaming it and then walking down the street, you can do that. It's the Stargate 3, yes. Let me see. It is a parrot. You guys all said hi to Daniel, right? Everyone say hi to Daniel. I can't wait to see what he's gonna do with my light language. I'm really excited to get it on here. He's gonna have to help me get it on here. Me and him will be on a Zoom. Daniel is a one with the computers, man. He knows I've never been near computers at all, laptops, nothing. I remember when we were younger, me and Daniel, we were younger. It was in 2012 or 2013. I went into his room and you could see like his whole setup of his computer, everything. I was like, wow. I was so intrigued. I've never seen anything like it. Because I wouldn't watch TV and I wouldn't be around computers. I would listen to music. But I wouldn't watch TV for a very long period of time. But I would watch movies once in a while. So he'll have to help me when we finish to get it up here and on the YouTube. He'll definitely have to help me because my God, do I mess things up. It's gonna be awesome. Invite your friends from your Facebook groups, you guys. Anybody else that's in any different groups, invite them to my channel to listen to this. Just share this. This one is really special today, you guys. It really is. It's very, very powerful. Really powerful. Share it with everybody, please. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna get off here because I need to go and I have to listen to Daniel's music because I have to get this done with him. It's something me and him have to get done. It keeps coming back around and we just have to get it done now. Yeah, his beats are beautiful. He was just making something and it's just absolutely beautiful. Yes, Daniel is absolutely amazing. You have to send me a picture, Daniel, of what your setup looks like now. I think it's amazing. I've been sitting here telepathically working with him for the past like 5 hours and showing him like this is it. Like we just got to get that really loud, sound. I do hear frontliners and line up. And I can hear it in like house or trance. And my light language is there too. So it's going to sound really cool. Whatever Daniel's going to do is going to be really cool. He just has to play around with the vocals and then we'll have to like either he's going to have to be the man's voice, but it's a man's voice. No, it's a man's voice that says line up right now, but it could just be my voice. He'll have to figure out what he's going to do. But it did sound like it's a man's voice that goes frontliners, frontliners. That's all I kept hearing in the song that keeps coming when I'm listening to Silence. So I'm trying to see how we're going to do it, Daniel. I've been sitting here telepathically trying to give him the transmission. So it's right here. I said, Daniel, get on because it's right here. See what you think about it. But I have to do my own transmission for him. I have to go for a long walk because it's going to be really loud. It'll be really loud. I have to go out in a park and do it. I can't do it in the house here. I have to make sure that the throat is like really open. He's absolutely amazing, you guys. But I see me and him. I see me and him, our family, our kids. I see our kids, and we're like in a concert with DJs and just blowing up the state, man. In the United States and different countries. Like we're traveling different countries with our kids and our family. That's what I see. And we're just like, boom, boom. And just like screaming it like waves and just blasting this white, which is, it's all of us. It's all of our oversouls. It's all of us together. All the Indigo Warriors, all the Starseeds, all of us. It is really cool. That's what I see. I see us with our kids, Daniel, and our family. I see our kids growing up like this. I don't know why, but that's what I see for some reason. So we'll see what Daniel thinks. We will see what he thinks. Can you imagine that we like revert back? If we do, we revert back to like 2011, Daniel, 2010, 2009. But we're the ones on stage. I'm sorry. That just makes me laugh. In 2000, it is 2010, 2011, 2012. We're the DJs now. I think that's funny. He is. He's awesome. If he has anything up, if Daniel has anything, I don't really know if he does. He can share it here in a link. He hasn't shared his music yet, guys. I didn't think he did. I just want you guys to know that. I never thought that he did. Yes, he. I have been sitting here saying, Daniel, please do this. Please do the beats for me, please. I really have been. I said, please, please. I know that it's you. It is you. He is really special with sound and frequency, and he's really structured about it. So that's what I love. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. I have what was I gonna say? I have my link up right now. I am doing sessions again. I am now doing sessions. I have a place with a soul brother, Eric. Finally, I can do sessions, you guys. I couldn't do sessions for almost 4 months now. I'm doing one-on-one sessions. The pricing is going to be different. I have $77 Akashic Record quantum energy sessions, and then I'm doing donations for drawings too. So it's whatever it is that you guys feel like you want to contribute to the transmissions, everything that I'm doing. I am calling in my soul family right now. It really is for me to have, it really is for food, water, and most of it is just water. And for paper, pens, a phone that breaks all the time, and headphones, if you guys don't mind, so I can bring in the codes and the frequencies. And most of the time, I'm out on the beach, so um, I've had to, like I said, 0.0's not bad. It teaches you a lot through experience. So just letting you guys know that. I did have to make a choice to go to complete 0 point, and it's okay. It's all right the way that it is. It's really about trust and learning trust. I talked to Shad yesterday, and me and him were talking about it. That it's about trust. It's not so much about the abundance of money. It's really about connecting to the oversoul, and my oversoul keeps telling me no matter what, you keep asking for donations and one-on-one sessions so I can bring you more of your soul group and more of your oversoul group so you can see all these new people coming in. And I have been seeing them out of nowhere. And I was telling Chad about this, and it really is it's uncomfortable. It will be really uncomfortable. All those feelings in the collectives that's inside the physical body. So that can come up too. So I love you guys so much. And it really is for the drawings. It's anything. It's on the link. So I love you guys. You guys can tune into that too. I'll probably get back on tomorrow, or who knows, it could be tonight or tomorrow, the next day. I'm going to get a few things done that I have to get done. And I really have to do some transmissions to send to Daniel right now. So I love you guys. I love all of you. I love all of you guys. I want you guys to know that. I'm going to go back to listening to music. And now, when you guys access the God Source frequency, and when you start accessing the Chi and the Kundalini, it's going to feel like you're rolling on ecstasy. It really is. That's what it feels like throughout the whole body. It will feel like that you are having that experience throughout the whole body. It's actually pretty cool. And no, we're not on drugs. It is. It's a pure DMT that's accessing and activating in the brain. So all kinds of really, really cool stuff happening in the body. I love all of you guys. Connect with me on Telegram. I'm going to get off here and share this one. This one's really powerful, you guys. Bye.